Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the very first lesson of Maths 2, that is similarity. In 9th standard, you already introduced similarity in triangle lesson, but that was the just introduction. In this lesson, we are going to study the properties of similar triangles. Before going to similar triangles, some property we have to learn about the ratio of areas of triangles. Now, what is the formula of area of triangle? Yes, very good. Correct. Area of triangle equal to half base into height. Suppose, it is very simple. A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Now what is A1, B1, H1? Obviously A for area, B for base, H for height. And so area of triangle 1 is to area of triangle 2 is equals to product of base and height of triangle 1 upon product of base and height of triangle 2. This is simple concept of ratio of areas of triangle. So what we learn is ratio of areas of triangles. A1 upon A2 is equal to, suppose I take two triangles of any type. This is the acute angle triangle. Here I am taking purposely obtuse angle triangle. Now ABC, PQR. Now what is the height of the triangle ABC? Height means perpendicular drawn from the opposite vertex on the base. So here I draw that AD. AD is the height of triangle ABC, while from here I have to extend this, height will come outside, that is PS. And so I can say area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to base is BC into height is AD upon base is QR into height is PS. This simple formula, or I apply that property here in these two triangles. Okay? Okay, students, we learn the property of ratio of areas of triangle. Now, if the triangles having common base, for example, in this case, these are two different triangles having common base. BC is a common base, so obviously the ratio will be proportional to their heights. Ratio will be proportional to their heights, AP and DQ. And so in this case I can say area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equals to AP upon DQ. The reason I can say triangles with common base. Triangles with common base. So because as height base is common, the ratio is proportional to their heights. And another one is if they are equal heights. For example, these two triangles. ABC. Now if you observe, here I get two triangles whose height is same. So in this case, area of triangle ADB upon area of triangle ADC is equals to base of the triangle ADB is what? BD. BD upon DC. Reason is triangles with equal heights. Generally for height word equal is come, and for base common word is comes. So this is the property what we learn about the ratio of areas of triangles. Now let us start with the exercise 1.1. Let's see the practice set 1.1. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of this triangle. So I can write this as in triangle 1, B1 is equals to 9. Now see students, in the question they don't give any units. So we have to write in the exam as 9 units. Then height H1 is 5 units. Triangle 2, in triangle 2, B2 is equals to 10 units. H2 is equals to 6 units. To find A1 upon A2. Now, by property of ratio of areas of triangles, A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. If you write this much, then also you will get half mark. It is very simple because as step by step marks are given, it is easy to score the marks. Only you have to apply the correct property. So I wrote the property by ratio of areas of triangle A1 upon A2 equal to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Therefore, A1 upon A2 is equals to, what is the value of B1? Yes, good, 9. H1, very good, 5. B2, yes, good, 10 into 6. Now you have to simplify. You know that 3 3 the 9, 3 2 the 6, 5 1 the 5, 5 2 the 10. And so I get A1 upon A2 is equals to 3 upon 3 into 1 3, 2 upon 2 4. So A1 upon A2 is equals to 3 upon 4. This is my answer. Now question number 2. Okay. Now see here, if you observe the figure, what do you observe? Can anyone tell me? Yes. Base BCAB is common in both the triangle. Correct? And so here I can apply by property of ratio of areas of triangles with common base. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABD equals to BC upon AD. And so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABD is equals to 4 upon 8 is given, and therefore 2 to the 4, sorry, okay, 2 4 the 8, 2 1 the 2 to the, I go very basic. Actually one can do directly. 4 upon 8 is 1 by 2. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABD is equals to 1 upon 2. This is my answer. Write down. Now see question number 3. They are given here triangle PQR. In triangle PQR they are given PS perpendicular to RQ and QT is perpendicular to PR. The length of the RQ is given as 6, while PS is given as 6. PR is given as 12. From this to this it is given as 12. And you have to find out QT. This you have to find out. So if you observe here, only one triangle is given, but in that triangle if you change the base, height will be changed. And so the first point I will say area of triangle PQR is equals to 1 upon 2 into, if I take base as QR, height is what? PS. Reason, area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 into base into height. Substitute value, 1 by 2 into QR is 6, height base is 6. So 2 1 the 2 3 the, that is 18 square units, because units is not given in the question. Now I can take another way, area of triangle PQR is equals to 1 by 2. Now I am taking base as PR. If I take base PR, height is what? QT. Because what is I told? Height means perpendicular drawn from the opposite vertex on the base. Now I am taking base as PR. So corresponding height will be what? QT. Same formula again. Area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 into B into H. Still you are not getting habit, you can put the line. This is called statement part, this is called reason part, and you should write like this way, it looks good and impressive in the exam. And so substitute value, which is equal to, now what is the area of triangle PQR? 18. So 18 is equals to 1 by 2, PR is 12 into QT. So this value is given and this I get from 1. So reason will be from 1 and given. New way we are writing this. Now, so I get here, therefore, again 2 in 2 1 the 2, 2 6 the 12. So 18 is equals to 6 into QT. 18 upon 6 is equal to QT. Therefore, QT is equals to 3 units. This is my answer. Okay, very simple question. We take concept of base into height, but as base changes, height also, corresponding height also, we have to write according to the base. Question 4. Before going to the fourth question, let me tell you one important property. As, what is the property? Distance between two parallel lines is same. That is, in our condition, we can say height of the triangle, height of the triangles in same pair of parallel lines is same. Okay, distance between two parallel lines is always same. That means for our we are as considered triangle, I can say height of the triangle is also same. This property you write down on the same page above your red margin. This property, or you can write below this our question, no problem. But it is not, we'll write part of our answer, but this property you must know. So, for your understanding, you can draw the height of this triangle as DQ. So I can say area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equal to, what is the base of the triangle ABC? BC. What is the height of the triangle ABC? AP. What is the base of the triangle BCD? BC. And what is the height? DQ. What is the height? DQ. Reason, ratio of areas of triangles. Now, BC will get cancelled. Second point, but AP is equals to DQ. Reason, distance between between two distance between same pair of parallel lines, and therefore third point will be area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equals to AP and DQ also get cancelled, so 1 upon 1 from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. Now as we are doing construction, we have to write that construction. So I can write here construction, draw DQ perpendicular line BC. Draw DQ perpendicular line BC. And so I get this answer. The ratio is what? 1 upon 1. So here base BC is common, and as both the triangles lie in the same pair of parallel lines, their heights AP and DQ are also equal. So answer is 1 upon 1. Let us see the question number 5. The figure is given. In the figure, they are given PQ perpendicular to BC and AD is perpendicular to BC. And they ask the ratio of different triangles. Now let us start with the first one. Area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. Now you have to observe. Where is the triangle PQB? This is the triangle PQB. And where is the triangle PBC? This is the triangle PBC. So, what is the base of the triangle PQP? BQ. What is the height? PQ. What is the base of the triangle PBC? BC. What is the height? PQ. So, what do you observe? Triangles have equal height. So, ratio will be just base BQ upon base BC. You can write simple reason, triangles with equal heights. So this is my, as asked the first question, I have to make box. So examiner just check where the ratio is right or not. Next they ask area of triangle. So your observation is important. Area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC. Now again, if you observe name, what is the name here? BC, here also BC. That means if you see the triangle is PBC and ABC. Put your finger on the triangle in the exam also on your question paper. So PBC and ABC. So base BC is common. So obviously area will be proportional to their heights. What is the height of the triangle PBC? Anyone can tell me? Yes, PQ. And ABC height is what? AD. So your answer is PQ upon AD. It's simple. If you observe it, you can easily get the answers. So triangles with common base. With base common BC. And so this is the answer of your second sub question. The third sub question they ask area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. Now if you see the triangle ABC, this is the triangle ABC and ADC is this. So again height AD is equal for both of them, and so here ABC base is BC upon for ADC base is DC. Triangles with equal heights. Triangles with equal heights. Now one more thing I want to tell you students here. If you observe, A, B, D, C are collinear points and A is the point opposite to it. है ना? B, D, C are collinear, A is opposite. So obviously triangle ABC and triangle ADC must have equal height because base points are collinear and opposite only one vertex. In that case we can say triangle must have equal heights. And the fourth one, they ask area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC. Area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC. Now what is the triangle ADC is this. PQC is this. So anything common? No. So what is the base of the triangle ADC? DC into height AD upon for PQC base is QC into height is what? PQ. Reason? Ratio of areas of triangles. And so we get this is the answer. So it is very simple. Your observation is required. How, and we can easily find out. Suppose you don't understand common height. If you write it, suppose for example, suppose some student don't understand what to do, but you know the property ratio is what? Base into height upon base into height. So for example, for PQB, base is what? BQ, height is PQ. Suppose I write that as, I am just showing you, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. I am taking the first again. So what is the base of the triangle? PQB, BQ, right at BQ, into height PQ, upon base of the triangle PBC, base is what? BC, into height again PQ. So you will understand PQ will get cancelled. So if you write in this way, in that case you have to write this reason, ratio of areas of triangle, and then cancel PQ, PQ, again you will get same answer. So that is the beauty of mathematics. You can go any way. If your method is right, you will get same answer. We see in the exercise 1.1 the question based on the property of ratio of area of triangle. Now we are going to learn more concepts. The first is basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. This theorem is very important for board. The proof of this is asked in the exam. Now what is the theorem says? If a line parallel to a side of a triangle, if a line, I draw this line L parallel to the side BC of a triangle ABC, intersect the remaining side in two distinct points. So line L intersect the side AB at P, side AC at Q. Then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. Now you learn what is the main meaning of the word proportion. Proportion means ratio. In the 9th standard ratio proportion lesson you learn in algebra, that is maths 1. So proportion means their ratio are equal. So in triangle ABC, line L parallel side BC, then I can say AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. So you must know how to apply the property. Suppose I draw the triangle like this, and here I show you the parallel. I take the name of the triangle PQR ST. So here in triangle PQR, ST is parallel to side QR. So how to write the ratio? Start from here. PS upon SQ. So because of this ST, I get two parts of the side PQ, that is PS and SQ. Their ratio is equal to two parts of the sides PR, that is PT and TR. So is equal to PT and TR. That you should understand. And this, what is the reason for this? I can say basic proportionality theorem. So I will write that reason as this, basic proportionality theorem. While applying basic proportionality theorem, always remember you have to write this in triangle pupils because it is applicable only for triangle. Please note down. Now second is converse of basic proportionality theorem. Converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now in the theorem what we learn, if the line is parallel to the side, it divides the two different sides in the equal proportion. Here exactly opposite to given me. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. So here line L is given. How it is given? Such that line L intersects side AB and side AC at P and Q respectively, such that AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. Ratio is given equal. So then I can say then line L must parallel side BC. That is the converse of basic property theorem. Note down. So students, we have to learn two more properties, but let us discuss the question from practice set 1.2 which are based on basic property theorem and converse of basic property theorem. So let us see page number 13, practice set 1.2. Page number 13, question number 2. They are given that PM is given as 15, PQ is given as 25, while PR is given as 20 and NR is given as 8. We have to state whether the line NM is parallel to side RQ and give reason. That means we have to prove it, or we have to check whether NM is parallel to RQ. Now as NM is parallel to RQ, obviously you must understand we have to apply the converse of basic property theorem. So in your textbook also you note down there with pencil in question number 2, converse of BPT. BPT is the short form of basic property theorem. So you will understand just what, because once you learn everything, you must understand which property exactly I have to use in this for question. Okay, for this question which property I have to use, I must understand, and so you write down there. Now property is what? Pn upon Nr if equal to Pm upon Mq, then I can say Nm is parallel to Rq or Mn. Okay, so for that I have to find out Pn upon Nr, but in the question Pn is not given directly. So first point our we have to find out the Pn. So first point, Pn plus Nr is equals to Pr. Reason P dash N dash R. Therefore Pn plus 8 is equals to 20 given. Therefore Pn is equals to 20 minus 8. So Pn is equals to 12 units. So I get what ratio I can get. Therefore I have to find out ratio Pn upon Nr will be Pn is 12 upon 8 from 1 and given. Now this is 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are. If you don't understand that, for your understanding you can write here 4 into 3, 4 into 2. 4 4 get cancelled. And so I get Pn upon Nr is equals to 3 upon 2. Now same way I have to find out the ratio of Pm upon Mq. For that I have to find out Mq. So Pm plus Mq is equals to PQ. Reason P dash M dash Q. Therefore 15 plus MQ is equal to 25. MQ is equal to 25 minus 15, that is 10 units. And now I will find out ratio Pm upon Mq. Pm is 15, this is 10, again 5 into 3. This is not compulsory, right? Those students don't understand, don't know table. That's why you must learn table. So all these calculation go very fast. And so it is, again I get 3 upon 2. Here reason from 3 and given. And so I understood in triangle, this word is important. In triangle PRQ, what I get? Pn upon Nr is equals to Pm upon Mq, because Pn upon Nr value is 3 upon 2, Pm upon Mq is also value 3 upon 2 from 2 and 4. And therefore I can say segment NM parallel side RQ. Reason converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so this is the question based on basic proportionality theorem. Please copy it. Okay. So now let us see the next question number 10 directly, which is based on our basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now this is activity based question. Now students, activity is a question made for the students only to get the marks. First it was not there, activities are not there. Last year also you are introduced the activity in your question paper, but in textbooks are not given. But in 10th standard, textbook also they are given some activity. So let us see. So always first read the entire question before starting the answer. Now if you see the question, lot of things are given, diagram is given, then 10th in the figure, x is any point. No need to write in the exam all these things. Only you draw the figure and below that how I write the answer, that way you are supposed to write in the exam also. So in triangle XDE, where is the triangle XDE? XDE. They are given PQ parallel to DE. Sorry, this PQ parallel to D. So reason will be what? Given. Therefore, as it is a parallel is given, ratio is constant or equal. So XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE. They are given already QE. So of course, if XQ लिखना है. So that from that you understand. Ratio what I should write? XP upon PD. Reason also given. Basic proportionality theorem. That means you have to apply the basic proportionality theorem in the triangle XDE. Same way in triangle XEF. QR is parallel to EF. Therefore, I get XR upon RF is equals to XQ upon QE. XQ upon QE. Reason same. What I apply for this? Same reason. Basic. Here reason for this QR parallel EF. Reason is what? Given. Here reason is basic proportionality theorem. Now, In triangle XDF, in your textbook it is not given, but you should write it. In triangle XDF, now I am taking XDF from 1 and 2. What I get from 1 and 2? From 1 and 2. If you observe, right hand side, XQ upon QE, here also XQ upon QE. So right hand side is equal in both 1 and 2. So their left hand side must be equal. So I get XP upon PD is equals to, what is the left hand side of the second statement? XR upon RF. XR upon RF from 1 and 2. And as the ratio are equal, XP upon PD is equal to XR upon RF, ratio are equal, that means as ratio are equal, I will get PR parallel to DF. That is nothing but what? Converse of, so converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so these are the here both basic theorem and its converse is applicable, and such type of questions are come always in the exam because we are using two properties, so make it IMP.